Let's sing it.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. Mama said.
Oh, we didn't get to harmonize.
No, that's right.
You know, we have bad days.
Absolutely.
People always think Olivia and I, we get paid to work out for a living, which is a totally false.
False.
And that we
false.
just wake up feeling great all the time. And
False.
That's just not true. We have meltdowns just like everybody else.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I totally, like, I have.
This isn't about being perfect. It's about having a life and having a balance.
And I can remember specifically, somebody tweeted me, this was probably like a week or two ago. They said, I mean, do you ever even have bad days anymore? I mean, gosh, you know, and, you know, just because I don't always post on Twitter the days, I mean, there are some days I do post that, you know, I'm having not such a great day. But I can remember one time in particular, it was actually in August, and Hannah and I had been working on a really big project, and it was, you know, really exciting. We were
There was lots of months leading up to what we were, if we were going to do it, we were not going to do it, what we were going to do.
And at the very end, it ended up falling through, and we ended up not.
It was very hard.
And it was really disappointing. It was one of the biggest, I would say, probably one of the biggest disappointments we've had so far. And I had missed my spin class because I had to wait for this phone call, and I immediately hung up the phone, and I was standing right next to a Crumbs bakery in New York. I marched my butt.
Cupcakes this big.
Oh, I marched my butt right in there. Didn't get one. I got four.
Wait, you didn't tell me you got 4.
Oh, well, I got 4. And I walked right back into the park, and I ate an entire one and was on half of the second one. And I called you, actually.
Oh, that's
remember?
right. I think maybe you did.
Yeah.
I was so stunned. I was just sitting there with the phone like,
I mean,
what just happened?
this took me all of like 10 minutes. And I literally, you know, was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And so nobody's perfect. And yes,
No.
we still have those moments where we fall back into old habits.
Absolutely.
But don't you think like the difference between then and now is that the knowledge there, and I caught myself.
Absolutely.
That was like not the only, but that was the way I was able to leave that situation and not be so incredibly just down and disappointed in myself, because in the past I would have ate all 4 and then felt guilty, and then down the road been like, man, I really should have done that.
Right.
But I caught myself, and then I reached out for help. I called Hannah and was like, oh my gosh.
The difference is you now have the tools. You know, you can put a hammer in a piece of wood, but it takes a hammer to actually, it takes your arm to actually hammer the nail.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
So you have the tools, but you have to use them. No one can turn the wrench for you but you, right?
Exactly. And I think the most important thing is to always, always, always ask for help. There is no weakness at all in asking for help.
It's the strongest thing you'll ever do.
I used to eat in hiding. I used to eat and feel shameful all the time, and now I don't. If I'm having a hard time, or I want to eat 4 cupcakes, or I eat 1.5 cupcakes, it's okay, because in that moment I stopped and called Hannah and was like, listen, I'm so upset about this, and I've just eaten 1.5 cupcakes, and oh my god, no.
And my first thing was, what flavor? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
She did say that. She didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Don't forget to comment, subscribe,
That's right. Like.
Yep. Facebook, Twitter, all that information is below.
Let's hook up.
That's right. We love you guys, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So this is, Mama said there'll be days like this, girl. Take one.